Studies show that 84% of people trust the opinions of strangers as much as, or even more than the opinions of friends or family. Statistics like these have driven a massive rise in Instagram influencers and YouTube vloggers earning million-dollar deals, along with humongous growth in consumer-generated marketing, or CGM, of products and services among savvy marketing teams. Today, let's take a closer look. Hey guys, it's Liv here from Neighbourhood, where we help brands find, sell and keep their people. So, what is consumer-generated marketing? CGM is a brilliant yet underutilized type of marketing strategy used to build an inexpensive marketing campaign. All you have to do is encourage customers to create content, often in the form of product reviews, photo sharing or social media content, and join in on the conversation that they spark. Sounds simple, right? Well, not entirely. User-generated content is, as you might expect, kind of fickle. Some businesses find it easy to initiate consumer-generated content because they're already super popular with their customer base, or the product might be something that's not all that niche. Whereas other businesses might get about posting about their product once in a blue moon. It's tricky. That's why with CGM, encouraging user-generated content as part of the feedback stage is a big part of the process. After all, as with any marketing avenue, you need a strategy, and the content you receive might not always be applicable or align with your creative ideas and large-scale marketing decisions. Who responds to consumer-generated marketing then? Well, as far as marketing trends go, CGM is astoundingly popular with younger consumers who are internet savvy and are tired of seeing the same old marketing campaigns from their favorite brands. Given that user-generated content is a type of content created by customers, it appeals to customers who see it as a more truthful representation of a brand's value, often through social media posts. In essence, it's word of mouth for the internet age. But instead of telling your friend that they should check out the pet store down the road, you're telling someone halfway across the world about it. Now that we've discussed some of the benefits of CGM, it's also important to consider some of the risks. The first of these risks is that your online presence and reputation may come under a lot of scrutiny. Now more than ever, internet users aren't afraid to air their grievances online. Brands nowadays are so active on social media and understandably want to manage their reputation. So people often use it as a quicker way of contacting customer services when they've got an issue. So if your business doesn't have the best reputation online, you need to get that fixed before you even consider going for consumer-generated marketing activities. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that bell so you can stay up to date on all of our latest videos delivered every week to your inbox. Now with that out of the way, let's look at some awesome ideas for user-generated content so that you can turn current customers into loyal customers down the line. One idea is personalized items. When we buy personalized things, we're already more likely to share them on social media. Whether that's a new dog tag or a custom t-shirt or a Starbucks cup, we love showing off things that relate to us. If you already sell personalized items, then you'll likely already have some user-generated content to work with. But if you don't, consider if it's feasible to offer personalizations on some of the things that you sell. Along with personalizations, competitions are also a great CGM strategy, which is why they're used so often as part of marketing content. All you need to do is decide what content you want your users to generate, whether it's a photo of customers, online reviews, or blog posts. Come up with a way to expedite the customer data collection process, and decide on appropriate prizes to ramp up customer engagement. Consumer-generated marketing is clearly an exciting means to market, so use these two strategies to propel your strategy into the modern age. If you found this video helpful, feel free to share it with someone that you know that needs a hand with consumer-generated marketing. You can also subscribe to our blog, where you'll find a bunch more tools, tips, and templates to help you find, sell, and keep your people, just like Neighbourhood does. But for now, that's it from me. Happy marketing.